Welcome aboard tonight's stream. I do hope that your Wednesday treated you well and that you are ready to come with us for a map 124 with Taisuke the Toxin. It's the first character you get when you are playing Metaghost the Break-In Show, and we are not exactly early game, but we are far from late game as well. We are like very much in between. All our little abilities here, the operating systems are maxed. That is the thing that we've done in the past. We are using this set of ability. We are basically making a build that is built to go around ultimate damage and normal attack damage. The hidden Sanmai is basically there just to give a little bonus to this attack speed of the Semidare when we will be able to use our normal attack. And we have +6 implant that are not even from the same suit because, yeah, we are not that far in the game. And yeah, if you like what you're going to see, please drop a like and subscribe. That would be super appreciated. And we're going to try to... Let's dream. Let's say it's possible to be able to beat the time we did with Jan with him, but I am strongly doubtful. What is this thing? You mean the game, my friend? This thing is oh, the bullet. The bullet? Okay, that thing is Metaghost the Break-In Show. It is a roguelike, feeling a lot like what you would get from 80s 1. We did buy 80s too, and if I didn't have to wake up at 5 tomorrow, we would probably have done all that challenge plus a few run of 80s too, but I will have to wake up way too early tomorrow, so that's all you're gonna get, okay? Like this game. And where we're going, this is the right thing, by the way. We want yellow as much as we can because I want to see what we can do with the ult on him and see if I want to run this for the next 3 maps. Energy supply has a 30. I don't maybe when HP is below 30%, gain a shield worth. I'll take this. Though I would like to make a tank build work on something. TBK not feed problem. Have they tried using colorful post-it? What I've done, by the way, that particular group actually died. So because they were not using their power, or like they died from an encounter, 80% of the damage has been done by accidental or like I want to say supportive, because definitely they were not trying to be a nuisance for their team. They just were. But what they've been trying to do, they've been trying to like wake up people, and the way they did that was to use Fireball in the middle of their group. So the Sorcerer did more than exactly fits. The Sorcerer did more than half of the damage to its own team. I'll take the energy bonus here. And what happened? He did that twice in the same fight while they were trying to save their monk that was inside a oven, because he decided to sleep. And when I say decided, I mean decided. He knew he was with a witch. She tried to poison him so that he would fall asleep. He saved the poison, and he decided just to go to sleep where she asked him to go to sleep. She's like, "Aren't you feeling sleepy tonight, my dear?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm sleepy." And he's going to sleep there. He's like, "I want to recover my how do you call this?" He wanted to recover his key point. His key point, that's a monk him. So I wanted to recover its key point. And he just went to sleep where she asked him to go to sleep while he just did save a poison check. He knew he knew she was trying to poison him. And nope, that was not a warning enough so that he would not do that. He just went to sleep. I really kind of like this heavy attack that throws the shurikens. That's new for me, okay? I didn't have it before. And yeah, that's a good range. It's not that breaking. 45 lucky. I think I'm going to take this. I really love blue on some characters. And since we're looking to work on the ultimate damage, maybe blue could be a good side color to go for. So yeah, he did cast Fireball, and the only thing that the witch really had to do at some point was to finish the fight. Like, while the two were held, she did a firewall hitting both, and the last character that was still standing decided to try to go and attack the witch twice. He rolled a 1 on the first attack, a 2 on the second attack, and he tried to shove her, rolling another 1. So he did end up inside the firewall, and she just held him there so that like he would take another tick of the firewall, and he died. He could have definitely easily broke our concentration and heal his friends, but the dices were not on their side. So now they are in L, and the rest of their story, like the few game they have still to do, they're gonna have to go and try to either kill or ally with a Sukubai. I gently called Eve. Yes. They don't know yet which Eve. They'll see at some point. Dodge grant 10% max HP shield. I think I'll go for... I'll take this. We didn't use our ult yet, making us look really good. Yeah, in comparison. Because your party was level what? 4? When you had to meet with the same witch that they had to fight at level 7, and they still played like shit. Like, with their level 7 character, they did not beat what my party of level 4 did. Like, with their fingers in their nose. It's ridiculous. It should not be a thing. That's fine by me. It was just another story to tell, you know? Here. But also the one that like survived, that resisted the poisoning, did not decide to go to sleep. You know, they kind of kept it challenging. Heavy attack or each time chain lightning triggers. Okay, if we get enough of that, that could be good. 8. This one is super conditional. I'd rather go for this one and always get that plus like 40%. What's up with this game? Blake, did you buy 80s too? Have you found your... By the way, I played a little bit of 80s too yesterday, just so that I could like make my hand to it. And I don't know what to tell you. Let's say me spunk off at la main. I'm playing like trash. It's absurd how hard this game feels in comparison to what 80s one ended up feeling like. Yeah. Very, very absurd. Oh man, wow. We are absolutely dishing out a ton of damage. That's like twice as much as I usually get in that fight. Maybe we're going to be faster than Yen at some point. And guest just arrived. Go enjoy some time with your guest Fitz. Take care, my friend. Thanks a ton for having been here tonight. And so yeah, in comparison, it made your party look really good. You were at least you were a lesser amount of player with a lower CR, and you still won against that exact same encounter. Here, she had though in the eye level party, she had a bunch of Mechanid to try to like trap them in, but very low HP Mechanid, not things that are hard to get rid of, you know. I think I'll take the crit supply. It's weird, but I think it's worth it. Give me this crit rate and damage for my normal attack. Not crit damage, but just damage and crit rate for my normal attack. This guy absolutely blows them down. Like it, yeah, you know what I mean, you know? He hits like a truck. I misclicked. Well, no, I did not misclick, but I clicked too fast. We got a thing that was called VIP card. What does that give me? Okay, 20%. That would have been better in a longer run than this. I'll take this. Nobody know what you will encounter in that. It just give me the likes. We want more money. There we go. Doo-doom. Also, I know I'm repeating myself, but the soundtrack of this game is just perfect. I have a lot of money. I can reroll these and get more. I don't have to read. I'll give me that. And we can still buy one more. On the last hit of normal attack, you gain 10% crit rate. We do that every 3 hits. I hesitate. I think I'll go for dopamine control. Here, and driver fusion. Now, what do I want? I could go for... Do I have 3? Okay, electrical surge. When ring lightning, I don't have ring lightning in my stuff, so I won't take it. At battle start, gain 150 bonus tech damage for 30 seconds. Okay. When enemy are inflicted with malfunction and fragility, they will take a bunch of damage. Each stack of electrocuted increase the crit damage the player deals to enemy by 20%. Okay. Okay. It is not bad. Like, it would be good against bosses. I think I'll go for that. Because we have a few things triggering chain lightning, if I'm not wrong. Chain lightning. Chain lightning. We have a few electrocuted, making us do even more damage with every, like, crit we do. Launch lightning at your enemy. Nice. Based on battle rating, that's fine. It's not epic, but that's fine. And that gives me tech based on... That's fine. We're taking this one, and we're going inside the boss fight. Let's see how much we roll over this boy. Because also with the dodge of Taisuke, that comes way faster than the one that Yan was using, it's definitely possible that we don't even have to run away from this big boy. Like this. That's it. Done. I don't even know why I tried anything else in our ult. The ult was absurd right there. A lightning strike. 30% lucky chain lightning hits. I'll go for this because it's for electrocuted. Flow state maintenance module. If I do a fight without taking damage, yeah, we're taking this. We have better crit rate and better crit damage. Yeah. So now we know that we can just roll over a lot of encounters. Like, I'm gonna go right because it's an elite on the way. And I want to kind of avoid the healing the healing things. Yes.
Tomorrow, go upstairs.
It's all good. She pushed it too hard. Is that it? Okay. You know, when your wife tells you what's gonna happen the next day with your kids, you just say yes. They did not listen. So she's like, the consequences is this. Yeah, the consequences is this. That's extremely fair. Those are fights you don't want to have anyway. Yeah. Rise technologies. So. What do you give me? I need more lightning. It's honestly probably one of the character on which I really love to focus on. There's a shop. I'm poor. I can't buy shit. That's sad. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's okay. The game is pretty much done. Counter flywheel. Gets attacked or trigger dodge. I'm gonna take this. On kill, we generate flywheels. Why not? Unnamed prosthetic. This is already gonna work and it's giving me tech damage. Definitely this. I think my ult also depends on tech damage. I'm not sure. I'd love to know though. Can I see my skill? No, I can't. But I think my ult also trigger on tech damage, and if it's the case, that's definitely why we do a bunch of damage with this guy. Give me more tech damage. We can't buy anything else that would be cool, so I do not have a ring lightning. If I had, I would have bought it. But I have no trigger for the condition of this thing. Ooh, double elite on the left. So we're definitely going for the left side here. And open heritage, open... I will lose maximum HP by 30%, it's fine. Ancient martial art, manual. And when I use my ultimate, every time I deal damage to an enemy, I gain 8% damage on my ult. This fight is done, the boss will just melt. Let's go to obtain rare relic. I would have loved to be able to take the like thing and also reach the double elite, but that's not gonna happen. This dude just tried hard to kill my shield, I guess, which is fine by me. Okay, this guy's dead. You just don't know it yet. I shot one too many. That's it. I don't like those little laser guy. They can become kind of frisky at some point. And when I pick up supply, and I do drop, I have 2 skills that drop supplies. I get some extra loot. That's good. Here. Let's go. Cleans this whole thing. Not sure I was supposed to use my ult right there. I kind of want to have the wave blade thing. It didn't drop, and it's very much a character on which it is lovely to have it. And yeah, those little bombs are what I get when I pick a pickup. Give me crit rate and damage. Double elite. We're gonna go and hug. It's gonna give me 50% of my, yeah, that's it. My ult is already filled, and the 2 elite are close enough to get murdered. Easy. When using normal attack, we could have the blade. I'll take this. It just gives me tech damage even on my normal attack, which is great. And I think at this point it's a little late to get anything that needs to stack. We'll just go for this. And we'll see if give me a stream jammer. 40% of my likes every map, but there's like 2 map remaining. So what's gonna happen now? There. That's it. That's it. This guy's dead. This guy's dying soon. I don't like how those gunners sometimes spawn far from you. It's not good for this the speed at which we kill the map, you know? Boop. And crit damage increased by 25%. I believe the boss will just melt in one shot. I'll still buy the stuff we can before we go there, but it's still the first map, and we are now having stuff that can clear the 4th. Give me this. Give me that. Give me a refresh. This. Another refresh. This. That's all I could get. Can I see next? The pig! That is cheaper than what it gives you, and I'm by this. What can I get here? I can get myself a green and blue. Can I get green and like blue and 1 green? What would, oh, I already got it. Yellow and green, what would that do? Ultimate has, that's it. That's solid because it's going to refresh the ultimate by the attack of the ultimate. And I'll take this. Yeah, just so that we get like a huge tech bonus at the start, but yeah, I just wasted my ult point. It's going to take a bit longer because I misclicked. Yep. That's it. A very fair way to deal with that. Let's go see how we can accelerate that though by hitting the fist very quickly. Nice. We're already at 71%. Okay, cool. Is that all you had, sir? I'm gonna go like get one of these things down, because when you do, it drops the fist on the ground and he's dying. I did not even have the time to hit him. The flywheel just finished the fight. I am so very confused. It was way worse than what we do with Yan though, time-wise. I don't know, we'll see. So, next challenge. Yeah. Round 2 is the preliminary of the emergence. And the boss of every section is also one of the faces of the company that are giving you your upgrade. I did not get the explanation on why this is, but I guess it kind of let us believe there's going to be at least 3 other map, like 2 to close the 2 other genres that you can have, the 2 other colors you can have, and 1 that would be probably the ultimate bad guy, the thing that is controlling the whole system. Heavy attack augment. I don't want that. It's not reliable. Injured or hit art. Give me something better. Heavy attack. I love this in our situation because we have a nice sort of heavy attack to use it. Do I go for a bunch of random driver? Yeah. We'll go for 2 random driver. Then we'll go to the event. Yeah, that's neat. Like, it triggers chain lightning even when it doesn't touch shit. It's really not that bad. Early is so slow. Projection impact, heavy attack, there is nope. Everything wants to be heavy attack this round for some reason. Based on battle rating, give me this. Give me better weapon damage based on how good the fight's going. The bullet seems very strong. The bullet is an interesting thing to use because of its borrow speed. Like, there are rounds where your character, unless they are a little bit inventive, can't do shit against it. And half of the fight kind of revolves around this mechanic of fighting when it's advantageous, running away when it's not time, and like leaping in and out. I'll take this. I want to have a mirror image fighting with me, and I'll go to the random event because I want to hit that boss at some point. Random relic, drive. Give me relic. Ooh, level 3 relics. Every time I have a dodge thing, increase movement, attack speed. That's not what I want. That's absolutely not what I want. I'll go for this. We don't have anything to fit with it yet, but if we do at some point, that's going to be something good. Hopefully. Okay, that's one of my mirror. That's it. I'm about to not have any falsies anymore, by the way, so that might become a problem. Like, slow me down. Okay. On the last hit of normal attack, this is what I want. Normal attack are really being spammed at some point. Like, every time we do 3 hits, that's going to summon us a mirror image. Let's start charge straight for him. Oh, whoa, we got him still. It just hit harder than I believe it should. Get 1 revive, entering in healing station. I don't want this. Okay, I'll take this. I took a thing without checking what it was. That was accidental. Oh, that's not it. That's okay. +1 digital projection and plus 10% damage from them for them. So it isn't bad at all. Here, didn't hear what I answered. Okay. What I said is that, like, a big thing about the bullet is more about how you use it in a fight and how you use to your advantage the round where you can actually do something. It is also in the one where you can't, but it is also a monster that is good at teaching your player about readying in action. You know, if an enemy comes into my range next round, I will beat the shit out of it. That's my action. That's my turn. So that guy are gonna have a way easier time to enjoy the fight because they will be able to actually like reactively give something to her in exchange of what they get. And when injured, man, I don't like things that require me to be injured before I become cool, because it really comes too late in the fight. Okay, the like thing. Okay, this one will force me into a healing pod. I'd rather go for the bunch of healing of gold here and use my refresh to get things at the end. Ice cream is often good. Not always, but often. Here. That is so good. Like, look, that time we are not fighting alone, you see? Here. I kind of want to be able to do at least one ult on it so that we can get a bunch more gold out of that fight. That's fine. Let's go. That's it. I think we did like one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 likes. That's good. That is a very nice amount of money. You gotta go which one? Chocolate, vanilla, or strawberry? I'm honestly an orange one usually, but if I had to go in between those three, I mean, one gotta go. Chocolate. I mean, if I had to pick only two of those, that would be vanilla, strawberry. Screw chocolate. Give me field interference. Nothing scare us. What the hell is this thing though? Let's go see what is the thing that does not scare us. One player is above 70% health. Enemy deals 20%. This is fine. This is fine. They still need to hit me, you know? So we're good. Here. As if we were never hit, you know? Pump, pump. I kind of still like the chain lightning that the heavy attack can do. I should use it more when I do have my stacks. There. Ooh. Give me a bunch of yellow. Give me a bunch of yellow now, just so that we can like make this one work. It's 35% more ultimate regen juice. Extend the artist you were talking about on the Discord. Okay. What kind of music are they doing, by the way? Same thing you usually like or something else? I'll buy both. I don't see why not. Like these on the lesson of normal attack, give me that. Crit supply, why not? We will have bombs out of it. Yep. Supply, and when it hit, gain a shield equal to 50% of damage taken. Okay. Like, why not? Driver fusion? No. Purple blue. Tech damage additional to worth. Yeah. Yeah. The percentage is a little lame. Zealous projection. On attack crit, increase digital projection damage, attack speed by 25%. No, attack speed by 5%, sorry. And damage by 15%. Cyclable up to 20 times. Yeah, that would basically like try to push you to make a crit build around your little zealot thing attacking for you. It's the first shrimp time to go to sleep. In the psychedelic folk into experimental rock. That's a lot of thing, my friend. Oh. Hello. Oh, she was a little too training. Oh, good. You did well. Je t'aime. She already made a passage anyway. Ah, good night, baby. Again. It's our third time, okay? So, like, fair.
$40 for these two?
I had $30 that got sent back to me because I refurbished a game.
What?
Because I didn't, well, because I got it half price after that on a sus website. You know? Raven's Watch. No, it was nice. But it was like also half price, so. Here's what, yeah, we're gonna play Dark Souls Remastered tomorrow. It's gonna be like our Monday, Wednesday, Friday kind of thing. Or like, it's gonna be our 3 times a week kind of thing. And there's a few good roguelike that dropped out lately, so it's possible that like 2 days a week we're trying to do a little bit of roguelike because, yeah, it's another style of game I really love. And lately the company that I was awaiting the games of really started dropping them out. So it's hard saying no. Like the whole freaking album is a masterpiece. Is it a whole group? Like the kind of one that we're doing stuff that were made to be enjoyed as an album? That may sound weird, but I know that there was a big... In the 80s to 95, there was a big trend about making old album that you could listen from the start to the end as a whole show. I think... There's a group that did that recently that I really love the content, even though it's a little bit more pop. Give me a second. The internet knows. Here. Fallout Boy. Fallout Boy made a whole album, but they also made like a musical comedy. Is that how we say that in English? Comédie musicale. Yeah, but in English. Under shielded, reduced damage taken when injured. Ultimate energy recovery increased by... I don't like these. We need to be injured for that to work. I'm taking this. Screw that. So, but there was like old group like Harmonium. Harmonium definitely made whole disc that you were supposed to listen to as if they were a show. Like, you go from the start to the end and it's a whole vibe. You would probably, like, you're a little young, but you would probably have loved Harmonium, Faras. It's not psycho much, but you would definitely have loved Harmonium. It's gonna sound a little old for anyone that is not ready for it, but I'm pretty sure you would be you would feel at home listening to Harmonium. Was on that good shit, man. Absolutely. I'm gonna take the field interference because we love violence. Basically, that's about it. I generate one small dilatation for that we now have 3, by the way. I'm collecting them. Advanced event level left over the previous match. Complete to receive a random. That's fine, but like the thing is, all enemy gain 15% damage. Small dilatation field lasts for 8 seconds every 25 seconds. Okay, it just makes us a little slower when we're in that area. I'm okay with this. Ult. That's it. that is the thing they try to warn me about, you know? That's the girl they told you not to go out with. Here, and you took the exact opposite decision. Here, just take all the gold. Normal attack speed and heavy attack speed. Oh, and fragility space, though, it's not that great. Upon killing elite and bosses, gain additional 200 likes. We're still early. I'll take that. You crave the blood of the bullets and Xanatar. Yo. Are you sure? Are you sure? Because like Xanatar is still a pretty scary encounter, even for the right level enemy, like characters. Yep. I'm gonna go for time challenge, just because we still have a few reroll, and I can use them in a shop. So let's go for this. More cubes. Oh, it's the bunch of cubes that time. I love to have those little like mirror image fighting with me and for me. I just feel like this is great. It's kind of harder though for him to take care of these correctly. Okay, that's definitely not worth it. Oh, okay, to make it worth more than an elite, I need to do at least 1,000. So the solo cube gets better for me in that case. I should have went for the elite then. I misplayed strongly. I do think Xanatar's bleed. There is nothing in its character sheet that in its monster sheet, sorry, that tells that it's 100. So why wouldn't it bleed? Honestly, even fresh undead would probably bleed at some point. Here. He's not one, so he should bleed too. Paras is talking, but he have like the reason why he's speaking about bullets is because he has PTSD of the first game he did. Here. When they disappear, it counts as a kill, so it's gonna trigger me more. That's fine. Where do we go? We go right for sure. Do I have a relic that could be replaced without losing shit? No. So let's go here. Died? No. He didn't die. He didn't die. I don't remember though. I think in its game, there's a player that just rolled very well, and as a mage, suplex the that was like 220s in a row. Suplex the bullet mid jump. That is not supposed to happen, but they were readying an action to try to do it and rolled a 20, and I was like, man, you know what? Take it. So the bullet ended up feet overhead and died. For clear reason. And yeah, I forgot to kill the death count from the screen though. That was the one of yesterday. Belligerent projection. Okay, they last for longer. Okay. My mirror image would last for almost ever. How fast we attack. I don't know what to go for. Show me the color of the thing I have. I don't have much blue. Okay, I think we could go for that though. It's all chain lightning related. All the blue we have is chain lightning we have. We do. And ever. And ever. Dead and ever. Did I miss a thing? I am confused, but I don't think I should be, so please deconfuse me. Here? I'll just clear. I say that and I still don't, you know? How sad. Yoop. Good. What is my favorite color? It's purple. I told you that in the past, Blake, but that's fine. I completely understand. It's purple. It's a good, like, deep purple. Yeah? Like, the reason why the second color of the channel is purple is because purple is my favorite color. Yellow, it's because it's triggering something in our human's brain. It's sad to see, but, like, that was purely a strategical decision. When injured, and like, yellow and purple, like Waluigi, absolutely. That kind of good purple. I like it when it's a little bit more regal than the one that Waluigi has. Like purple that tends a tiny weeny bit more on the red side than what Waluigi has. Waluigi is too pure purple. Like, give me a reddish purple that looks regal, and yeah, that's the color. It's I know it's quite specific. Okay. Stress overclocking. I don't want that. I'll take this. Yeah, not at the camera. Hello. Let's go. Like wine. Like good purple wine. Yeah. Like a good deep purple wine. I don't even like wine. I just love the color. It's all good. I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't like coffee, just like the effect, so it's okay. You know, if they are allowed to take coffee without being questioned about these, why wouldn't I be allowed to take my wine without liking anything but the color on it, you know? Here, that's it. Those baby elite died. I want unkill. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, but this is good too. I'll take this. Because honestly, the kills are flying. And we're getting close to the boss, and I want them to be able to do more damage to the boss. Before it becomes anything that may look even close to a problem. By the way, what I'm noticing for now, and I hope it's still going to be the case in map 3 and 4. But Taisuke seemed to do more damage to a single target than Yan was doing. But you kind of need to find some stuff to make him AoE better. Here? Ruru! Okay, I wanna do an heavy attack. Okay, I'll take this. We want some ultimate charge. I need a lot of yellow. Awake energy. Give me this. I'll take that. Hell yeah. That would have been good against the small squares though. Oh yeah, 3 refresh. When you have a lot of money, this is definitely what you want. That's not a thing I want. Let's go. I have more refresh. That would be greedy, but give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Roll once. What do I want? I want this. Absolutely. Hell yeah. This is, I should have read that before I picked the other one, but that's okay. What can I make? I can make blue and purple or green. And yellow and purple or green. Upon ultimate damage hit. Nope. Yeah, nope. Nope. This one. That sounds nice. For each, I get ultimate damage up. That's definitely neat. For every digital projection present, generate terrain. I'll take this. Purple and yellow. And what can I do with my blue and green or yellow? Not this one, for sure. Electric resonance. That isn't bad. I would need a bit more blue to make it work, but that isn't bad. I think I'll go for this. Let's go, because we don't have malfunction. Here. The second map is going well. We are definitely slower with him than we were with Yan.
Warning, big dude.
I need to summon myself some pet before I try to do my ult, just because of all the bonuses that the pets are giving on this, you know? Okay, that's fine, man. We're definitely breaking it. Before round 3, I'm not scared about nothing. Bump. But what I'm saying by round 3, I mean like the third batch of map. Not even the third stage here. Lucky hit chance for electrocuted. Okay. Lightning, or each time chain lightning trigger, increase own tech damage by 8%. We have a bunch of chain lightning triggers, and also I'm starting my fight with 20 seconds of chain lightning happening, so that's good for my tech damage. I will take this. No, we don't have enough crit rate. I still want it. Give me crit damage. Let's go.
Round 3.
The elite. The double elite. Okay, we'll go for this. I want the big relic. It's greedy, but it's definitely the one that's gonna pay the most. Because why not? The auto lightning for the first 20 seconds feels overkill, but in a good way, so I'll keep it. Give me the relic. Sugar. I could pick this and trade it. Nope. Let's go for that. Okay, I can definitely pick this and trade it at the second relic switch. Because these are just giving you likes. You can trade it for something else later, and that's how you get like a kind of a win out of it. Let's go for this big guy. Make sure you understand this fight is done and you just don't know it yet. That's it. It was not even fair. And I'll go for this. This one is definitely too weak to be useful. I'll take that. So if we have to like get an injured thing at some point, it's gonna trigger her earlier in our HP bar. Driver? Yeah. Oh yeah. No. I'll take this. The one on the right would have been better though. I have basically undying digital projection. So that would definitely have been the upper pick right there. I mispicked. Yeah, that's definitely way overkill. But since we do not have the wave blade, and we recover 50% of that thing plus 35% every time we start a map, we're almost going to be full at the start of the next map because of this. What do I want? None of these. Let's reroll. Upon increasing the ring lightning triggers, I have a chance to trigger an extra ring lightning, and it goes up depending on how much defense we have, like shield we have equipped. Let's get to this, and after that we will go and trade the pig. That's fine. Things are dying a little too fast for me to even be able to kind of reach them. So, yeah, we overkill. We definitely overkill. Boop. Crisis potential. When injured, that... Give me that. I don't even know if I want it. It's basically triggering some bonus damage when you have your thing. I'm going to give my pig. Swap it. For a level 4 that gives me 2 to 3 drivers. Ring lightning or wave blade. Ring lightning. This so that the I didn't want to reset that much. Now we'll go for this, I guess. The longer they last anyway, and the more damage they do. And then we'll go for the double boss on the right. Hello. There's a few little elite here, so it's not that wasteful to go for some massive damage in that area. Let's go. There. I get a few ring, by the way, by just shooting my heavy attack now, which is neat. It's not really a big damage, but it's stacking. Crit rate and crit damage go up. Double bus, and then full right until we reach the bus. The boss being the overseer, I think. Like the purple thing at the very least. Oh, it's a double boss. Let's just focus one for now. Oh man. Roll over these. Easy. Now that we had all our friends, it was a joke. Up on the hit. Give me this. It's fine. And... I think I'll take the excitant. Yeah. We're too close for the end of the boss to the boss to take something that needs to oh. I'll take that. Scrap converter. Too close to the end to take something that needs to level up. For each Mirage Media, we have 10. That's 10% weapon damage. 100% more weapon damage. Just like that, because we have a bunch of purples and yellow. Here. Also, upping my my crit damage, not crit damage, ult damage. Also ups my dash damage. I don't know what happens. Oh, that's because we got the yellow bar of the big dude. I don't have my heavy attack. And one of my marriage did kill it. Take this. Where do we go? Up on kill. I'll take this. Electrocuted is nice, and I think it should trigger on the chain lightning. If it isn't, that's probably another like little driver that we need to take. Come here, buy this, that, switch. Oh yeah, additional electrocuted damage for enemy that are electrocuted, or yeah, I'll take this, and we'll start mixing up things. I could make yellow blue and purple blue. What does a lot of yellow and a little bit of blue does? That's it. Okay, so my ultimate gets some tech damage, and each digital projection on the field increase my tech damage, making like everything else stack quite correctly. Let's get in there and get that boss down. That one is still chill. The third one for me is definitely the hardest one to go through. Hello.
The Weaver.
Oh. I don't think I hit it. I think I definitely missed that target. It was big as a house. He's already halfway done? I think he is. Let's go.
Hell yeah, GG.
Yep. Yeah, that was chill. The third one is the big guy. The third one has a little too many things happening in the map at the same time to be easy to deal with. So let's see if close range we're able to finish that. And I don't know yet if it's possible to have SS at the end of a run, by the way. Oh.
The tournament transport is ready.
Go here.
From Overwatch, it's Wrecking Ball from Overwatch.
It's a ball for sure. It made me more feel like a Bakugan than Wrecking Ball. By the way, for those who didn't know it, everyone looks like Overwatch character. Yeah, okay, true. I'm gonna give that to you to some point. That one is definitely Genji. But yep. What do you have to say against that? Absolutely nothing. The game's still nice. But for those who didn't know it, at the time when I was playing Overwatch, my main character was definitely Wrecking Ball. Hammond is a monster when played correctly, but sadly the decision that they took when they started Overwatch 2 broke Ammon into pieces. Not even leaving him a last resort. Road Dogg used to be my like my main was Hammond. Before Ammon was a thing, it was Road Dogg and Diva. My role was side tank. And when they changed the team balance in Overwatch 2 and made it so that you are running only one tank per team, it broke me. Road Dogg, just a little dude. Road Dogg was a crazy backdoor tank. Like, you let the dude that loves to play the Reinhardt do the shield thing, and you were running in the back of the enemy team. By the way, I was plat at Overwatch 1. How you doing, Mus? Mus, do you want me to call you boss now or legend? What do you want me to call you now? Because I've seen the rebranding. It's vile. I mean, it's aggressive. And it changed a ton, so you're barely recognizable anymore. But yeah, now he ain't the same. You know he was. Oh, you're telling me he broke him? But here's the thing also. In the new meta, what I used to love is not working anymore. Just call you, just call your name. Okay, but like if I call you name. All right, it's gonna sound weird. You're still Mustafa. Okay, all good, Mustafa. Here. Digital protection disappear. Increase your own weapon damage by 5%. I was confused at the start when I came onto your stream, by the way, Mus, because I was hearing... It's the hearing aid, right? But they basically tell you even when you have a thing that tells you to click on a button. Is that it's not hearing aid. It's viewing aid? Anyway, there was a thing started onto your thing that like made the computer tell you everything you were watching. It felt confusing at first because I didn't know what was happening. There was a robot speaking to me. Is this RPG? It's not an RPG. It's a roguelike action game. On the style of an hack and slash. Think 80s, but cyberpunk. The story is super nice. The game is so well polished. I'm crying inside by the fact that this game needs better marketing. The game has everything that it needs to be great, but for some reason, none of my platform me this game. I had to have a friend tell me that this game exists. It's brand new. It has 2 weeks. I think it's launched like 2 weeks ago. It's super nice. There are 4 characters you can play, 4 map for now. It's still in early access, but it's solid. You ping me on the chance and sound, by the way. Does it look like it? I'm a check. Ooh. Dude, you pinged me like 14 times. Is that you? No, it's the live part. Okay, so let's go check. Dude, I don't even see a ping. Okay, I see it. I see it. It's Waze Blood. Waze Blood. Wrecking Ball is now low A, high B tier now. I know, because you have to bring a shield in your team. And like every unit, every tank that does not bring a shield will automatically be down. It's not going to bring as much to the fight as the other guy that brings the right thing, that brings the shield. And you can only bring 1 tank. So like, unless you have a team full of people that know how to play around a Hammond is just not viable anymore. And that pisses me off. This was my role. This is my role that Overwatch canceled when they decided to make Overwatch 2. And just like resend us the same game we used to play and had it 2 at the end. You like Venture? I have no idea who Venture is. Is it a car? So yeah. That's not worth it yet. Foundation Industry. I guess we could try to focus blue. We definitely could focus blue. Like if you give me tech damage every time I take blue, I'm gonna go blue. Let's go. Also, blue triggers wells on that. She's from UC, so she got a French-Canadian accent, right? Oh, the rough one or the soft one? Okay. I'm gonna play since Overwatch 2. I tried when Overwatch 2 came out, but as said, like they took my role away, so my usually plat score ended up, I don't know. I did not even try to like class myself a second time because I didn't want to know how bad I'd be, you know. Let's go blue. You miss old Bastion. I think most of the world disagree with you, but whatever. Yeah, I don't know what they've done to Bastion. Have they made it worse? Because he always was pretty busted as a unit. Now Bastion is really pointless. He didn't really had points at the time. The thing is though, Bastion is very hard to balance. It's either it was broken and it was rolling over all the team and everybody had to have one to be able to win. Now he can move in turret for 6 seconds. And then he lose the turret form. Is that it? Oh. Okay. Okay. Basically, they did Bastion. They did to Bastion what they did to Hammond. Like Hammond, you used to be able to roll forever. If you were a bad Hammond, this is what you were doing. So, oh damn, they changed him. They changed him. He must be just about irrecognizable at that point. Let's get to the elite. That's the best we can take. They came back because like at some point it used to last forever, then they nerfed it, and then they're back to forever. I'm so confused because that was extremely fair for it not to be forever. I think like I really think it was fair for it not to last forever. Heavy attack augment, generate rings. I don't want to play heavy attack. My build is definitely not made to play around heavy attack, but the ring is not bad. I'll go right. Like it's event or rare relic and event or, but yeah, you know, like, se mettra pas la tête dans une poche, which in English would mean don't put your head in the potato bag. I mean, roughly translated. Most of the Quebecers understand that this expression is still shit, even before translation. But after translation, it does not sound that bad. It sounds worse. You can give over health also. Ooh, that sounds sweet. Early in the game, so these 12% could stack up to like 60%. I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. And then make a poutine. Yes. And then do a poutine. Like a very hold man trying to look stronger than he is. Gain a random level 2 interference and a reward. Give me a level 4 hard pick. Give me a level 4 relic. It's still early. We'll be able to stack some. For each fusion driver you activated, that can go up to 30%. That can go up to 150% if we play correctly and we get a little bit of gold. We won't, but you know, we can. We still can dream. Don't break my dream. Don't let my dream be dreamed, they say. Here. That's not bad. When I do my heavy attack, I get like a little circle of damage around me. Even though I'm not a fan of the heavy attacks, you gotta make it work. Let's go. Up and entering or leaving when it or dodge malfunction. I'll take this. I'll take this. Like it's gonna make a malfunction on my enemy, and this could trigger some extra damage at some point. I want blue. We have an item making us get more tech damage every time we take blue. So, and blue gets bonus damage based on tech damage. Here? That's so fine. Here? Oh man, it's so feeling good. I love that heavy attack on Taisuke. I'm pretty certain it is the least damaging one though. Like, it got too much. It's too safe to use to be the highest damage. Reduce interval if electrocuted. 45% for chain lightning. Do what you want, cause so you order 22 pirate. Why not 21 pilot? Think about it, Blake. You could have like a whole music group for you. Which pirate did you order? Had again. Oh, I forgot to trigger them manually, my friend. So now Besas is taking its part. I have a system telling me, remind me before like 8:15 that we need to do one more. If you can. Like, you don't have to, but it would help people not to get a surprise attack from Besas. A control one is mostly better than a surprise one. We don't have an upgraded version of her thing yet, which definitely put us a little behind damage wise. That was not the best, but I've done way worse. No, we're fine. I thought I was way more in danger than this. Let's go. I still definitely believe we're doing well. Okay, I play, and then I said that, and then I just played like shit. Let's go. Gimme, 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 gimme. Blue is good. Does a Prime sub last for only a month? It does last for only a month, but like usually people that do use Prime sub also have Amazon Prime, so like they get one per month, and they can like reset it to the streamer they watch the most at that time. So for now, until Amazon decide to do something else, there is this. How you doing? Nothing. Happy to see you here. Wonderful. Even though I'm not supposed to see you there. And up to what I understand. Will I ever play FNAF? Oh man, I don't know how to tell you this, but if you get 80k points on our Twitch channel and you try to force me to play FNAF, I'll play one of the FNAF. That is how much I don't want to play FNAF. You know, you could force me to play Fortnite with those points. So, yeah. Conditionally, I could play FNAF. But if it's not with that, and I know that, you know, Fares could definitely, if you want someone that would be able to ask for me to play FNAF, and would probably want to see me play one of the FNAF game, there is Fares, and he probably has the point. Try to negotiate with Fares Geek on our Discord. See if he's down to force me to do that. Because I'm not doing that one for free. It's going to be at least channel points. I don't believe I would be able to go through the whole game. What I'm guaranteeing, Blake, is 1 hour 30. Like half a stream, at least, of this game, if I can endure 1 hour 30. If I enjoy it, maybe more. But the guarantee is 1 hour 30 if someone reach 80k point for now. It might change in the future depending on how many people we have on the stream. And yeah. But if it's a 12-hour stream, you know what I mean? Like I guarantee 1 hour 30 of a game I'm not down to play. That's it. And like Fares did use those 80k point to make us play ALTTPR, and we played for like 7 hours. Like if I like the game, I won't shy out of playing it. I will play it plenty. But if I don't, I will not force myself to play it through like the whole thing. I'll do a little bit, and then I'll leave it as for what it is. And it's really not. The thing is, if I get that very early, if I get that before I make my first buy in the shop, maybe I'd be down for this. But for now, we'll take this. Even League, my friend. 1 hour 30 of League. So basically 2 or 3 games for 80Ks. Yes, Fortnite lover, I hear you. Even at Zibu. But if you make me play at Zibu, it's going to be, for me, it's going to be like in the 90s, you know? I used to play that. That's one of the first few video games I played on a computer. No shame in Adibu, okay? That's it. Now you know what made me. That and the whole Mario and the SNES I used to play. The game that actually I think made me a gamer at the time was, out of the Marios, The Lion King. That game on Super Nintendo, I was the first to finish it in my family, but I'm the firstborn, so it's kind of making sense. My dad was not even able to finish that game. It's around this game that he decided to stop playing. Here, he said it's because I beat him in Mario, but I'm telling you, it's a lie. It's because he wanted to make more baby. And for my parent, how do we say this? What my parent learned with video games, because my parents used to play video games before I was born and after I was born for a little bit, but basically they learned that video game were stopping them from making more baby. And yeah, they decided to like put video game not out of their life because we were still playing, but out of their activities, you know, because they wanted to make more babies. If I just could have encouraged them to play more video games, maybe I would be an enfant unique, you know? Maybe I missed the chance right there. I should have made them play more Mario. That's what my dad told me, basically. Here. Kidding, I love my brothers, okay? It's all good. I'm happy they're born. Here. That Tetris is dying right here. Oh, you, man. You just absolutely ditched me a bunch of damage. But you're dead. Here. You've been an offline Nick and it's okay. Yeah, but like, I don't know. Have I had the chance? I think I'd rather have more family than like more brothers and sisters than none. But I understand why. Like, it's, you gotta understand that when I'm saying this, okay, it's my personal bias as as someone that has 80. Your 80k channel points are terrible. What do you mean, Just? I mean, it's really not so bad. The thing is, just a little dude, look, we are usually around 8 to 12 people here, let's say, on average. And if I was putting it lower, I would have way too many games that I would have to play against my will. So the goal was to put a point where I do this for you, but I don't want to always only play games that I don't want to play personally, or that I would not be playing if it was not for one of my wonderful person. So yeah. Oh, same thing for the guide the raid. Like another, yeah, I know 80k, but the thing is, just a little dude, at the time when I made it for the first time, it used to be at 20k for my first like 4 months. And at some point, I had I had viewers that were basically controlling all what I was doing on stream. So yeah, for my mental health and my enjoyment of video games, I had to put some limit on that, you know? Here, you see, it's so bad. I'm barely making like 600. Yeah. Okay, we did 7. The more the merrier, so 750 is not the worst. What is my first video game? The first one I actually do remember that I played was Super Mario, but I used to be a child at the time, and that was the one that came with like 3 games. The one that used to be what's the name? The one that used to be another game that they just like slapped some skin of Mario on it, like the Peach that flied for the first time. Super Mario 2 or 3, something like this. That was just a package. There was also Duck Hunt on it and things like that. I don't remember the name. Super Mario Bros 2, yeah, the one that was a reskin. Give me a relic. Let's see. Ooh, I want to have. Nothing is based on dodge or hit, for the better or the worse of what it means. Did I pick the pig? I picked the pig, but that's fine because the pig can be swapped for a level 4 one. I'll take this. Long run, I think this is the most winning pick. Let's go. So yeah, Super Mario Bros. 2 was probably my first video game when I was a child that I do remember. But in the other game that I did enjoy when I was a kid, I don't know if you know this thing. I think it's my first roguelike that I played. A lot of you will probably never have heard of it, but it was called the Zombies. And it was basically a puzzle roguelike, I'd say. Start with a village of little characters, and you have to go through a bunch of puzzles. But if you do them wrong, you lose a few of them. And as you go through the mission, you will have least and least zombie to reach the end. This game is like $12 on Steam, and I'm not buying it because I'm like, it's not worth $12. This game is as old as me. No way it's worth $12. But I will put my hand back on this game at one day. Or you make Kojo Doki Doki Panic? Yeah, exactly, for the Japanese version. That's what I was looking for, Blake. The one that just got like rebranded as a Super Mario 2. I'll take this. More chain lightning chances. Thing is, I really love Marriage Media. So I guess we'll put our hand on that just in case we get more of them. And it's gonna be left because I don't want to be forced into a healing area, basically. The malfunction is nice, though it kind of breaks my own plans, you know? The enemy stops his move, so when I'm ready to dodge him and he gets malfunctioned, it's just super confusing because he's not going to be where you expect him to be in a second. And that's because of you. Maybe it's just because I haven't played this kind of debuff enough yet. So it just feels weird. I'll go for normal attack and attack damage. Like speed and attack damage for normal attacks. Yeah. That's so good. They just melt. And we need to beat Ruru as well, so hopefully it's still like this in the next map. Boom. Boom. Kill this guy and give him my driver. Each stack of shock. I'll take this just to hopefully like slow down Ruru enough so that we get to like easily go around her and play around what she's doing. Ruru being the boss of this map. Here. That's it. Oh, and by the way, the 80k points we were talking earlier on the Twitch side of things are free. You just get them by watching. They are not a paid resource. For those who might not know how Twitch works for this, because some people will pick that up on the YouTube side of things. I want erosion, or I want... I'll take this. More malfunction. I'll break my own brain. Just for you. You see? What does SSS mean? Where is it written? What's the question? I'm so confused. Rank on top right. Rank on top right. Oh, it is the battle rating. So as you go through the I'll take this. As you go through this game, while you are fighting, you get some battle rating and some stats. I kind of want this thing, but I'm too poor to buy it without like losing a pick here. That would be good if I had the right thing to go with, but I don't. So let's go for that. Give me this. So basically, like, this is the battle rating, and as you go up, it goes from C, B, A, S, 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 S. And the higher it goes, the better, like, I get bonuses from things like battle rating here on the technical superiority loot. On kill. And that's going to be it because I'm too poor to buy anything else. Now, we got a bunch of blue. I would like blue purple. Blue purple, what does it give? Okay, 60% chance that my digital projection do lightning. Or interesting, but no. I'll take this. And I'll take, what's the other one? I want blue mixed with red, maybe. Enemy affected with erosion. No, but... Oh, it kind of calls me. Can I have... No, it's not working. Okay. Yellow and green or yellow and red? I'll take that. Definitely. And this one is detect damage on erosion. I would need to be able to find a source of erosion for it to be worth. but I took it for the... There's no meaning. No. It's just like you're super good. It's kind of ranking, you know? Super good. I don't know how to... This is it. This means nothing. These are words. Well, these are letters. Just show off letters. This is so fine. We're still very fine, and this guy is dead. We are slaughtering him. The extra damage made a huge difference. We can get drivers, or we can take... This is dumb, but I just took basically a glass cannon. It makes me take more damage, but it makes me do twice as much damage, which is great. And on kill, we get digital projection. That's definitely my thing. Super smash super. Exactly. It's like plus ultra. It means everything and nothing at the same time. Elite. I don't want to go to shops. There's an elite here. Okay, let's avoid shops. There's a double elite on the left. So I will have to go to a shop if I want a double elite. Let's get to it. Elite and then like shop and then double elite. Hello. I'm just gonna go charge him. No way this guy has some enemies in the way. Like, we don't care. Oh man, that was half of my HP gone. And my ult was done in the air with the utmost disrespect. What did Twitch do, Blake? What have you done to Twitch? And they had a ban under my stream for more publicity. What the? No, really? Okay, here's the thing, okay? Oh, fudge. That could be a good news if at some point they gave us the option to do not have the big video things and just have the band. You know what I mean? This may be a step in the right direction. This is also for them to make a little bit more money. They're like, how can we had more hats without people complaining that we had more hats? And I personally honestly believe that Ben had... You saw Kick? You saw Kick? As an ad? On Twitch? What? What did he say? I'm sorry. Is that what you're saying? No. Where? You saw Prime sales. Oh, my stream starting screen. Really? Oh, I need to clean that. It's been there for way too long. You're right. I've been on Kick for like 3 months. Basically, I was on Kick when I tried to move from Twitch to YouTube because Twitch was acting like a jealous boyfriend and I wanted to still be free. So like, yeah. And when Twitch was like, okay, it's all good. You can see other people. I moved back on Twitch and reset it from a good average of 20 to a good average of 5. Yeah, that jealous boyfriend Twitch, you know? So now he's less jealous. He kind of understood that people need to have a little bit of freedom to go and see the world, experience life and stuff, and also come back with other babies from other places that I don't know. Like, I'm gonna try to explain Twitch what happened, but I'm not sure he's gonna listen. So yeah, long story short, that was a failure, but we did Kick at the same time. Yeah, you see, I collect them. We now have already 2 of them. What's my fave food? I love spicy food. I know it's not forcibly good for my intestine because we have a lot of intestinal problem in my family and it's good in my mouth. So it's hard for me to say no to spicy food, even though the next day, usually, the bowl is not happy with my decision. You know? Or my bum. So, yeah. I really like... what's my favorite number? Are you guys trying to have access to my my Desjardins account? Am I supposed to be scared? You like pizza? I love spicy soup. Spicy soup. Yes. I'll take this. There. Oh, maybe I'll took the eye already. So here we go. And we're so far from a driver few. We got a bunch of purple though. Absolutely. My password is purple spicy food 4. Go try it. If it doesn't work, sell it to someone else. Maybe someone will find out where I'm using purple spicy food 4. Only one big? Yes, okay. Let's be absolutely mad against him. Oh man, that's so good. I really prefer the solo. Okay, with what's her name? With Ren, the multi-enemy were better because I was hitting 3 enemy at a time with my auto attack. But with Taisuke, that's not even a question. We do twice as much on the simple one. What is my thing I want inside of that one? What are those wacky and silly numbers on that credit card? I don't know. 4 40 12 square blue. Get 10 universal refreshes gain. Nice. Gain service fee agreement. I'm so confused about what would be the service fee agreement. I want to learn, so I'll take it. Okay. Okay. Now we know. Is there a place I can get rid? Yeah, I will be able to get rid of that here. That's great. I think. I hope. Here. And those goofy number on the black on the back. Oh, I think if you go and check correctly, it's written rake here. That's the best number. Rake 12. There's a bunch of things happening around me. At that point, I'll be honest, I kind of lost track of what are my main sources of damage. Things are dying, and that's okay. That's also it's poor enemy. Yeah, I know your friend also needs one. We need to share. Malfunction duration increased. As told, I'm not that comfy. Let's go swap that. Let's go for this. Better weapon damage. And double elite challenge. Let's see if we can roll over there. Sharing is caring. Mother's maiden name, Plateau. You know? I think she's still gonna love me even if I call her like this. Here. Now it's gonna end up on a Wikipedia page about me and I'm gonna be super confused because yeah, I'll be like, you guys invented that all. Oh, I'll take this. Here, I don't think we needed the 2 to 3. Give me... I don't have stuff making my projection last for long, so I'm not sure that was the best pick, but let's see. Congratulations. I got a new house. Thank you. How good is it? And can I rent you that house, Blake? You're just making sure. Here. Oh, on Monopoly. I feel like I just got scammed out of a very good house. We're definitely rolling here, so not sure yet what it's gonna look like in the 4th map, but we kind of are having a good control over what Taisuke can do. Increase shield duration by 20%. Take 10%. I'll take this, because this could make the difference for the boss at the end. Yeah, no, fictional. Now, oh yeah, a little bit of no. The plus 15% is still here. I got rid of the trash thing, but apparently it is not enough. So I'll take this. I'll take this. I'll switch. Oh fudge, yes. We needed a source of erosion. This is now that we take it. And what can I make? chain lightning is triggered. The extent, okay, that's not bad, but I don't want it. Digital projection disappear, grants health, a shield. After your ultimate, they will use wave blades. Okay, for 8 seconds. Okay, I could take this. It's basically extra damage for clones when they are in the broken area, you know? Yeah. A bad thing though, like the time that this animation happens is counted in the battle, so my summons still spawn and I waste my early spawns because of this. I'm trying to play with as much
This is so good.
I don't think we ever had an easy fight like this. I should play. Why the fudge are you guys trying to make me play like the kids game? Hi Jonathan, how you doing? Roblox? I mean, even if that was serious, I don't think I could. By the way, no shame on Roblox. Roblox basically does what one of the most significant game in my life has done for me. Basically, you guys go on that to play custom maps that other people made. The game I played the most in my life. Maybe not. Maybe the second. The game that made me a gamer. And I do not believe. Oh wow. We actually did beat the Yan time here by a solid 4 minutes. But the game that made me a gamer was definitely Warcraft 3. And most of the thing I was doing on that game was doing the custom map. Like playing the custom map, trying to make some and being very bad at it. But that was a turning point for me gaming wise. I used to don't do that. I used to skip school to play more Warcraft 3. My parent didn't know. They didn't have to know. It would not have made them any good to know. But I was going to a specific school where the learning is extremely autonomous. We basically learn as they do in the adult school. They give you modules, and as long as you go through them during the week and you show your teacher that you've done them, you are ready and they give you the exam. If you pass the exam, you have to do that like 10 times and you're out of school. Okay, like out of that class. And you can go to the class you want. It basically feels like you're going to adult schooling, but as a teenager. I do not recommend that. It is, well, of all the options that are around me, it is not the worst. But I do not recommend that kind of way to learn because it's very... it's kind of dehumanize learning. So, yeah. Avoid that. Maybe not at all costs, but avoid that. I'll take this. It's like, yeah. So, I'm a Cusco employee. Hey, don't make me jokes like this, Blake. I wanted to be a Cusco employee, and they did not hire me. Like before I became a security agent, when I was looking to find myself a decent student job, I wanted to be a Costco employee. Gotta understand the insane amount of extra advantage they get. It's absurd. But they didn't pick me. Yep. If I was a Costco employee at the moment, I would do more money than I do as a teacher with 6 years of experience. You know, like, I don't know how to tell you this. There's a lot of things not going well in America, and if you guys believe that a teacher in Canada is too well paid, where I live, Costco employees earn more than I do. They got bonuses at the end of the year. They get their employer to double up on everything they put for their retirement. Insane. Get attacked or trigger dodge, flywheel. I'll take that. I'll try to get a bunch of like flywheel thing. We'll see if I can make it work with the dodge and stuff. Yeah, I have access to the last elite if I go here, so let's go here. Obtain a random relic. Real stage attack damage is reduced by 50%, but then increased by 50%. That caused me. Okay, let's think. I'll take this one. It's like the other one about the gold was calling me as well, but that one is definitely the best one out of the three. It happens at the right time because it's gonna get cleans before the big boss. My old damage hasn't been affected, so there's that going for us. The tech, neither as well. Top, top, top. Here we go. We're doing great. I should use the flywheel more. I don't know if they do tech damage, but that's definitely what I should go for. I'll take the advanced refresh. Because you can also trade them and keep the 5 refresh anyway, so... And that's a purple one, so it's going to trade for a legendary one. Great place to be 50% weaker with my normal attacks, right? Let's go for the ult. I also think it reduced that damage, but I'm not sure. Could you stop? Thank you. We had a plan that you were like definitely stopping. Get the kill. Give me this. I'll take the battle tech. I think it's what we're focusing the most at the moment again. And give me more max HP. The 30 lag were kind of calling me, but like mathematically it gives me like 1,200. It's about 2 drives. It's not that epic. Here. The money won in this game for every relic there is are really not that interesting in the end. It's my last map where I am at 50% damage, and after that we are at 50 plus instead of 50 minus. So we're gonna stop hitting like a freaking Disu, and we will be ready to hit correctly against the boss. Oh yeah, those circle were great. Get me. Mother sends us a Mirage Media. I want that. Because that's solid against the bosses. Actually, that's a good question for you, bunch of fella. If you would put your hand on a stranger's credit card, what is the first thing you would do with it? I'm asking because like last week I was scared to the bone because for about 2 hours I didn't know where my my whole portefeuille in English. No, that is the one where I'm still like, okay, one more. This is the last one with half damage. But for a whole 2 hour last week, I lost my wallet. And yeah, I could only been imagining what people would do if they would find it. There was still the extra money that I had brought with me for my New York trip. So extra reason to be like, not scared, but let's say pissed at myself at the very least. Here. Delivery's coming? Nope. Dodge? I'll take this. More attack on the projection. And here. Ruru! We beat her. We need to beat Alexei that time. With his own skills. I'll take this. I'll take that. And I'll take that. Why not? Like, all of this is decent. GG, you work with your dad at Nintendo. Another job that would probably be interesting for most people that do not love to be paid correctly. Digital projection skills effect are enhanced. Max number increased by 2. And the damage they deal, that's... Okay, so we're gonna have to go full digital projection. If we pick this one, definitely, like, as purple as we can get. And I love also, like, look how the arena is still broken from Ruru's fight. The back end of it is still, like, all open. I feel like it's a nice little touch. It isn't changing the world, but I can't wait to see what they're going to do with that. I guess that's not an Easter egg, but it kind of sent me the same genre of vibe. Like little random info that you could definitely miss while playing. Oh yeah, break him. Okay, I need to dodge more. Like, just get a better focus here. These bomb moves? Absolutely not scary. I say that getting hit, you know, but that's fine. That was all planned, right? That's it. That was a decent dodge. Okay. Okay, that hurt. But that gave me a bunch of flywheel, so yay. And nay. That's it. He's broken. GG. What do we get? We get that. I get that, yeah. On the long run, this definitely pays usually. And we're only at the first boss of the 4th map. Next is gonna be heavy attack. When hit or dodge. I'll go for hit or dodge. Heavy attack is coming a little, not even slower. It comes differently. Elite, double elite. Okay. If I go right, I can't go for the double elite. So left it is. Utmost left. Heal yourself, hit yourself, and gain a random relic. I'll take that. Let's lose HP and okay, 24% damage or fragility space buff. Let's go for this. As long as I can get something making me get more fragility space, that may be very, very chill. There's new mini elites. These pigs are specific to that map, like that area for now. You don't find them in Ruru's area at all. I don't know why my pets are charging like this, but I won't complain. Okay, I lose damage every time I get a fusion driver. I don't want to have both of these together, so we'll roll. My revive will turn into 40% max HP and 30% damage increase. Let's go. Like 90% damage increase. This is good, but I don't have any more revive. I can't die. Each flywheel existing increase my own weapon damage. I am gonna go take that first, but the flywheel thing would not have been too bad either. Here, I'll consider it later. The breakage. Next is a normal fight. I really feel like I'm not that much over the difficulty level at that point at the moment when I compare it to some of our other runs, you know? I feel like we're going a little weakly. We have sheepish damage. Maybe it's just because the map is harder, but it's only the 13th stage here. Do I want blue? I'll take the damage reduction. Mostly because we do not have revive anymore. I lose max HP. I gain likes. No, I just lose normal HP. It's not max HP. It's great. Here. It's going to turn into shield at some point. You really, really are getting more and more familiar, aren't you? The group or the solo? Solo block. But yes. Let's go. Let's overkill that little thing. I don't have malfunction on these. I have malfunction on dodge. That I will not be able to just hold him in place for longer. Which is fine. That's part of the deal, right? I don't know why my pets are doing what they do. The little like pink charge and everything. I don't mind. I think it's a good looking stuff. I couldn't get a single ult. I have enough regen. That was honestly the worst we've done in a little while. Let's go up. And ult. Yeah, okay, so the new ult I have is not a bunch of like straight line. And I really love the fact that it's an easier AoE to land, but I think the other option with the heavy attack up to my like down my foot would probably have been stronger on the single target that you would have been aiming for on bosses. Upgrade 9% stamp per red, okay, or old membership card. Give me the old membership card. We have a bunch of refresh. There's definitely a way to optimize that. Here we go. Hello, you. And maybe we're going to be able to get an S on that run because I'm watching our times and we're still killing things way faster than we did with Yan. Here, I could not tell you why though. Kind of. It's normal that Yan does way less damage. She's a way safer character to play. You play her from like deep field. You don't have to get close to anything. It makes for an easy run. Let's go up. I only have one field interference, so I cannot get a bunch of like out of this, but that's kind of fine. That makes the run easier to do, and we do not get surprised by a bunch of extra enemies spawning out of nowhere. Where is the other elite? Right here. Let's start with him. That was a perfect dodge, and that malfunctioned him actually. That's great. Well, the cube is trying to make its way to us. I fudged my dodged. 2, 3, block. More of these little wheels. My hold now. And it's going well. I still need a little bit more purple mix though, I believe, to make it go easy. That's fine. I need a thing making the purple just easier to... How much lucky hit chance do we have? None. None. Okay. Ancient martial art manual. Maybe that would be a better pick. Yeah, I guess. Obtain a thing here, and we're gonna take flywheel. Yeah, flywheel. Better damage based on how many flywheel I have. If we get some kills on the mini unit around bosses, we're still getting more damage against the bosses for a little while. That is a little late to take. I'll take it. It's a little late to take it, but I'll take it. This. I'll just take everything. Reroll. Injured. I don't want to take injured. Doesn't call me. Give me that. Give me that. I can take one more. I can still take one more. This one. Give me that and go see what this looks like. I have only one option, which is electric resonance, and it gives chain lightning. Yeah, I'll take it. I do think you need some buddy repair. Where? This? Nah, I'm too poor to buy it. Buddy repair is for the people that plan on dying. I kind of forgot though that we didn't have a revive also, so I'm too poor to ensure my own safety. This is what I'm saying, okay? I forgot it was him. I definitely would have loved to have a revive against him though. This dude is a crazy Mad Hatter. Oh. Bullshit, man. I'm getting absolutely smashed. I don't have enough source of shield either. Here. I'm gonna get wrecked. Like, for me, it's not a question. It's like how long it's gonna take before I do. Let's try to get a few flywheel out of these douchebags. No! Oh man, I don't have any more revives. And I dodge like a poop. Oh man. And I don't have time for another run.
Not too good, but not too bad either. I guess you can say it's finally somewhat decent.
Ah, I should have played more fair, more safely. It's definitely my fault. I have to wake up dumb early tomorrow because I need to go to my job with the bus. And even though I live in the city, our bus system is not as great as it is in a lot of other big city in the world. Because yeah. Does my I'm gonna say it that way, because my government does not ask if a thing is gonna bring back money when we have to build some autobahns, but when we have to do some communal transport like transport en commun, they definitely wanted to bring back money, even though like when it's for cars they don't ask the same question. So I'm gonna have to use my half-baked transport en commun, communal transportation, I don't remember, like, but like group transportation to be able to get to my job. And that means I have to wake at a crazy early hour, so yeah, I won't be able to press on further. Thanks to John for everyone that did watch what we did tonight on YouTube. It's always nice to have you here. Drop a like and subscribe if you are still here after those 2 hours. You must like a part of it. Very sorry that we couldn't succeed the last one as a show of concept that this character can win, but also I really felt like my early game was not that solid that time, so fair enough. I could also have played better because yeah, but malfunction breaks my brain. So thanks a lot. On the YouTube side of things, we're gonna end broadcast here and we are gonna go and raid someone on the Twitch side of things. So see you next time, guys. Ciao. And